Okay. Nope. The next one. Ok. Se... Bom, gente, eu preparei assim um quiz, ou seja, um testezinho para provar que o Zen tá pronto para a Copa do Mundo no Brasil. Tanto para tocar música, como para comer a comida brasileira, quanto para hangout com as pessoas brasileiras, quanto para assistir o jogo no estádio. So you haven't been in Brazil yet, you just told me, but you desire to know specifically some cities. And what are the cities that you want to go in Brazil?
I want to go to São Paulo because it seems to be that's where all my friends here are from, and obviously, Rio and just, the main, But I think when I go, I'm going to, it depends really on shows, and it also depends on where the games are.
São Paulo, Rio, yeah, you chose right. There are many beautiful cities in Brazil, but yeah, São Paulo and Rio are the biggest and the main cities. So you start from there, and then I'll bring you to the northeast of Brazil and to the other areas, to the Amazon. And very soon, Zim Freeman's gonna be all over Brazil. So anyways, you're telling me that you're a big fan of soccer, of course, and you're from England. Everybody in England plays really well. He thinks that England's going to win against Brazil in the World Cup. Illusions.
Delusions of grandeur. You can only dream if you're English, but...
It's going to be a good game. Can you imagine if it's like the final, Brazil against England? And if England loses, you cheer from Brazil. If Brazil loses, I cheer for England. Deal?
Good. Yeah, deal.
Deal? Anyways, we have 4 Brazilian guys playing for your hometown in England. Who are they?
I'm from Parsons Green, but the closest team is Chelsea. But there's some amazing Brazilian players in the Premiership, and I think the reason why Chelsea's doing so well is it's got 4 amazing players at the moment. David Luiz, Oscar, who's an amazing player, Willian. And then I've forgotten the other guy.
It's okay, 3 is good. Ele fez o dever de casa, mandei ele estudar sobre o Brasil, os jogadores, and he's doing pretty well. You did your homework. I like it.
And maybe why Man United isn't doing very well at the moment. They only have 1 player. They should have signed Manchester United at middle of the Premiership at the moment. So
we would like to know in Brazil if
maybe that's it. Buy more Brazilian players for the Premiership. That's it. Who have they got? Man, you've got 1 player at the right back at the moment, but
yeah, maybe Zane Freeman can play some soccer.
You know what? Funnily, I wanted to
not
be.
Not with those shoes, though.
Yeah, not with these shoes. I wanted to be a professional footballer when I was really young.
You did?
Yeah, in the 90s, and then I actually played a few times for my city, which is hard, which is hard to get in. And then my hair wasn't right, so I became a DJ.
You're like playing soccer but thinking about music. Yeah, it doesn't work really well.
Yeah.
It didn't work really well.
But I was actually quite a good player when I was younger, and then the whole, life and, DJing's a much more suitable life for me. My hair wasn't right for football. So.
Hey, the hair, the clothing, the shoe, No. So anyways, you're telling me that you are the biggest fan of this Brazilian soccer player that's like the most famous soccer player in the whole world.
Yeah.
And who is he?
I mean, of course, I think anyone that knows anything about football, if they had to say the all-time great would be Pelé, And if it was a Brit, I'd probably say George Best as well, but
Has good taste, man. For clothing, for cities, for soccer players, what can I say? But anyways, it has been a huge pleasure for jetstv.com to interview you, to find out what happens behind the scenes of a DJ life, because people think it's glamour. Of course, you're telling me that you have been in all these amazing places. We didn't even mention, guys, that he has been all over the world. We talked about Vegas, we talked about, LA, Hollywood, New York, but different countries and private islands, private jets, helicopters. That's the level. And I'm not joking, right?
We do what we do to get to gigs, but planes, trains in the air, there's been a lot of private planes, I guess, and a lot of helicopters and speedboats to get to some gigs.
Hard life. Anyways, but you guys work very hard to get these gigs, and I give you credit for, because I know you do work hard, and I'm very happy for you that you are on studio today, releasing a new song. You deserved, and I cannot wait. You said you have a gift for me. What is my gift?
I have put the new song that came out today, Switch, is on this zip drive for you.
We have a Zane Freeman flash drive. Everybody, look at this. Gisele Claudino tá ganhando presente do DJ Zane Freeman. His new song is right here, exclusively for JazzTV.com. Eu tô super feliz. Thank you so very much. But before we end this interview, you've got to speak Portuguese. So get your paper, at least few words. We're gonna do this. Gente, o Zane Freeman agora, pra gente, da JazzTV.com, vai falar um pouco de português. All you have to do is to repeat after me. Okay, let's see the paper. You can hold it. Você vai olhar pra câmera, you're gonna look at the camera, and you're gonna say... Olá, galera.
Olá, galera.
Pretty good. Passou no teste. Número 2. Eu adoro meus amigos
meus amigos
brasileiros.
brasileiros.
Oh my God, Zane. Pretty good, pretty good. Are you sure you're not Brazilian?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I'm being silly.
By the accent, you can tell, but yeah.
Let's see.
English people just have trouble with other, it's a different part of the...
I even have trouble with my own accent, So that's the fun of it. Okay, now if you are in Brazil, walking in the beach, and you're thirsty, you're going to ask them for a beer. So you're going to say, uma cerveja.
Uma cerveja.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Moço.
Moço.
Okay, again, uma cerveja, por favor, moço.
Uma...
We can do by parts. Uma cerveja.
Uma cerveja.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Moço.
Moço.
E aí, gente, o que vocês acharam?